Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ships at Sea. I'm Hugs. Another beautiful day over in Rost. Oh, I love it here so much. So, last episode, we got this guy, Dr. Phil, and we also went up and we set up our fish farm with 100,000 smolt. We really loaded that thing full. So today, I actually got to load up a whole bunch more food because I don't think the food that we put in there is going to be quite enough to get those guys through to adulthood and into a sellable stage. So I'm going to buy 3 more bags of the like max size 1,000 kilograms here. And that'll put us at a total of I believe, 6,000 kilograms. Oh, I hate how it stacks it up like this. Come on, guys. Yeah, that'll put us at a total of 6,000 kilograms that we will have stuffed into that thing. And hopefully let me get my, yeah, there we go. That's the good camera view. Hopefully that's enough to tide all of the fish over and, I don't know, just get them ready into adulthood when we can sell them. Let's see, how's this acting today? Yeah, we still got this going on. Let me try over here. Come on. And there we go. Thank you for cooperating, Crane. Some things don't always work as planned here. I don't remember having this issue with the roster. So I don't know if this is a Dr. Phil specific issue or what. But some are worse, some are better. I don't know. It just takes, like, what I do to prevent that from happening is I put the crane up and down, like in quick succession until it sticks. And at some point, it usually does stick. So, like this guy, up through the deck. Well, it doesn't help when you do it in a spot that it can't even sit. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're all loaded up. We got another 3 bags of giant fish food, 1,000 kilograms each. We're going to go ahead and head over. Now, today, what I plan to do, I would like to get enough money to get the Skarven. I think it's called the Skarven. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the thing. Let's just undock here real quick. Oh. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're this close to the dock. And we'll do a quick spin here. And crank it up into forward. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, I want to get the, I think it's called the Skarven. I'm pretty sure. But the reason I want that boat is because it goes so fast. It goes 28 knots. Whereas opposed to everything else, I mean, this is the other fastest boat that I've driven so far, and it goes just about 18 knots. So with the Skarven, we'll be able to get our next certificate very, very quickly. So, and you know what? Let me show you guys real quick. So let me explain this whole system in case you're not familiar. In order to get new boats, you need to get new certificates. And I don't know why I'm looking at my inventory here. This is where I need to be. So right now I have a junior certificate, which gives me access to all of the tier 2 boats. We need to get our next certificate, which is going to get us access to all the tier 3 boats, which really is where we want to be to get like the bigger stuff. So we have, we actually don't have that much left to get it, but I still want to do it quickly and in style. And that's why we're going to get that new boat that goes super duper fast. And that's going to just speed things up big time. Plus, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. You can fit it with a remote water cannon. Go put out boat fires, which we're definitely going to try. And it also can haul some cargo. So it's not like it can't do anything. It can do a lot of stuff, and it's an expensive boat too. It's like 6 million something. So that's the plan for today. But first, we got to go load up this fish food because everything kind of hinges on getting a really, really good harvest out of our fish. And obviously they're what's gonna pay for all of this. So that's like the linchpin in this whole situation here. Man, I actually took the complete wrong route out of here. I gotta be going backwards. I need to go back that way. You know, I'm for some reason in my head I was stuck on doing our Stavoya route. Okay, here we go. Oh, autopilot brought me in at a little bit of a wrong angle for what I'm trying to do here. Let's see if we can't correct. And slam it in. Come on. Ooh, got the engine. Full reverse. Oh, I stopped a little bit short. Let's get in there. All right. Now we should be able to smash the T button. There we go. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I was wondering if maybe there was some way for me to get a little cute and like reach the bags from the dock, but I don't know if that is necessarily going to work. Unless maybe I pull in the boat. Let me see. Oh. Okay. Can I read? No, just board boat. Okay. All right, it was worth a shot, right? Let's check the status here on all these guys. All right, feeders, okay. Nets, okay. Engine, okay. Fish, whoa, hello. Fish are 150 total weight now, so they are definitely growing, that's for sure. And they're consuming 450 food per day. Okay, so at this running rate, we've got like seven days left or so. You know what? Let's do this. Let's wait a day. Let me jump in the boat here and see what they're eating tomorrow. Because if we don't have to put all this stuff in here, then that would be awesome. But I have a feeling we're gonna at least, geez, I hate this crunching sound too. Kills me. Let's see what they're at now. Okay, they're at stage 2 officially, and they're eating 675 a day. Oh man. Okay, if we're gonna do this, is my boat okay? This always like freaks me out a little bit. 998, so we're losing like 2 health. All right, let's start doing this. Maybe I can reach the ladder. Oh no, man, I can't even reach the ladder from there. All right. There's so many bags, so many bags. I've seen ways that you can make this easier when you have the tier 3 boat. It actually will let you use the crane and like hoist the bag up above here. So you could stand up here, like just grab out of the bag right from up there, which, man, I can't wait for that. But then at the same time, when I can actually do that, I'm not going to really need to do this for money anymore. Unless they come out with some new ships that are like really expensive. Because that's like the top of the line boat. Speaking of like updates though, and coming out with new stuff, the devs have been posting, and one of the things that they recently posted about was NPC crew, which will be able to take over a bunch of jobs for you. And that's pretty exciting if you ask me. I know that's probably going to be big in fishing, man. Ooh, boy. If you watch the fishing episode here when I went out with Flippy, yeah, that was interesting. Because you have to like drive the boat, get it next to the buoy, hop out of the captain's seat while the boat's still going, grab your hook, grab the buoy, stop the boat. Like, you got to do everything, and it's difficult. It's not easy. In the predecessor game, Fishing North Atlantic, what you would do, you just drive up next to the buoy and then like hold E, and you would automatically grab the buoy. Not in this game. No, this is like, they went for real realism, okay? Not fake realism, real realism in this game, where you actually have to be there to do it. And that's kind of how everything goes, right? If you have a breakdown or something, you got to get out there with your wrench and your little toolkit, and you got to fix your boat. There's no shortcuts here, which I like, but it's also a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. So, all right, how many we got left here? And the crunching noise is persisting. Let's see. How far did we get? 200 remaining. Okay, we're making quick work of this. Hopefully the amount of fish food that we're loading in here will be enough to get our fish successfully to adulthood and to cash in our pockets. Okay, working on the last bag here. We got 800 kilograms. Whoa, what was that? So, oh, it was the red from that. Okay. it flashed red for a second on my screen, and it made me nervous. It made me think of, like, I don't know, like hey, you're getting hurt type thing. All right, what are we at? 700. When I'm done with this bag, that's going to mean that I have hauled about 7,000 kilograms of fish food. 50 kilogram bag at a time. That's a lot of trips, guys. That's a lot of hit and E on the keyboard. That's what that is. All the while, I have the beautiful electric hum from the motor and the crunching from the boat to keep me company. Okay, we got our last bag right here. Last bag of fish food into the hopper. Okay. Woo! That was a big job. Let's take a look. Okay, 6,040 available food. That'll last about 10 days at the current consumption rate. Total weight, 225, but we're at stage 2 here, and that's a really good sign. We want to get it all the way to stage 8, though, so we got a little ways to go before we get there. So our job is basically, at this particular moment, just going to be to babysit this fish farm, because this is important. Just gonna go around. We're gonna do a little bit of tightening of the net. If you didn't know, so the way you do like maintenance on this is you go around. There's all these ropes. You pull on them, tightens the net. Make sure you have no fish escaping. It is important to do it every so often. There we go, and that should be all of them for the net. Now, there's also a motor on here that can break down, which we're fine on that. And then there is something else that I'm not 100% sure what it is. Maybe this guy over here can also have issues. Let me see. So the feeder and the engine. Yeah. So the feeder and the engine. The net we just took care of, but that would be the other two things that you need to handle sometimes as well. But luckily, they're good for us. We don't have to do anything with them. So what we're going to do is we are going to babysit this in 48-hour increments. And every 48 hours, we're going to hop out and we're just going to check on the status of our fish and make sure that everything's good. So there we go. That's our first 48 hours. Whoa, we're already on stage 5. Oh boy. 53 left on the available food. Oh man, daily consumption 1519. Please tell me we're gonna make this. I don't even know if we can wait another 48 hours. All right, let's do another 24 and see where we're at. They're gonna be eating me out of house and home at this point. Get me up there. All right, let's see how we're doing right now. Okay. Daily consumption 2278. Ooh, they are in sellable condition right now. We can sell all of them. We'll make 64 million, but that's not the max. We want to get them up to 8 here. Do I go the extra day and see if our food holds out, or do I just sell them now? Let's go the extra day and let's just see. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt. Let's go 12 hours. Just to be safe. There's no way they could have ate through all that food in 12 hours. Hey, and we got them to 8. Okay. 68 million, ladies and gentlemen. Woo-hoo-hoo. Are you guys ready? Adios, fish. You've been good to me. And we have exactly 556 food left. And we're in the middle of like a monsoon or something here. Jeez. Our boat. When did you get so dirty, boat? I don't remember you being in this state when we left port. Let me hop in here. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Let's get a little bit of wiper action going. We'll turn our searchlight on. Not that I think we need it. Oh yeah. Okay, we got to get out of here, guys. We got to get out of here. I don't want to get caught out at sea when there's a massive storm. That is the last thing you want to do. Home port. Feels good to be back. The storm actually let up like right as we were pulling into the port. Which, hey, I'll take it. It's fine with me. Let's get in here. Slowly, slowly. Alright, back it up. And dock. Beautiful. Rost, home sweet home. I love it here so much. You know, I kind of wish on this map here that if you went over here to this side, that there was like an area like kind of like Rost where you could get, you know, missions and buy boats and all sorts of things, but there's only like these faraway ports that don't have a whole lot. There is a fish farm over here, but realistically, why would you buy this fish farm? Right? It doesn't really make much sense. I don't see any reason to get that. But enough of that. Let's get to why we're here. Let me hop in here. Now that we got the money. Ooh, a little bit of frames going on right here, guys. Holy cow. All right, let me get in here. Let's check out boats. No, not you, Dr. Phil. I want other boats. So we now have $72.3 million bucks in whatever currency that is. I think it's Norwegian kroner, pretty sure. So let's look through here. We have Flippy, we have Dr. Phil, we don't have Conquest. We can certainly get that. We can also get the Fixer. But why would we settle for the tier 1 when we can get the tier 2 version, which goes 28 knots? Holy cow. Look at this thing, guys. And what is all this stuff back here? Is that the hose? So let's look here. 42.7 feet. Gross tonnage 14 tons. Cargo capacity 3.2. Doesn't hold a lot of cargo capacity. And up here, it's designed for efficiency and reliability. This is the tier 2 service vessel for a range of service tasks like towing, firefighting, and support. It's the fastest ship in ships at sea. Okay, well, it's going to be our ship now. There we go. We got it. Woo! Wait. No. I don't want to buy it again. Active boat. Boats. Do I have to go back this way? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, whoa, baby, look at that thing. Okay, let's look at some upgrades here. Skarven. Sounds like a League of Legends character or something. And I can sell it for 5.5 million. That doesn't seem like a wise financial investment there. All right, let's go engines. I want max, obviously. 375,000. That's a lot. Well, let's get it. Install it. We want the big boy engine. Fuel tank, obviously we're going to need a lot of fuel. I'm sure this thing is going to burn through fuel. Starboard search and port search. We got 2 search lights here. I'll have to figure out how to use those. I've never actually successfully like moved a searchlight. I can turn them on. I just don't know how to move them around though. Wasn't there also... Yeah, you know what I'm not seeing in here is the prop at the back. Throttle, steering. Yeah, there's no prop. There's only engine, and all that jazz. Let's check out rigging. Remote water cannon. Remote controlled water cannon used to put out fires. Well, obviously we need that as well. Oh, there it is. Nice. All right, so our boat is now officially like jacked out of its mind. You know, I'm gonna get out of this room. For some reason, this is giving me fits. I don't know why. It's not usually like that. Out here, how are we better? Yes. Let's get over to our new boat. Where is it? Where is this thing? Is it all the way over here? Jeez, man. They really parked this thing far away for me, huh? All right, the Skarven. Arrgh. Let's see. So what do we got going here? Can I interact with any of this stuff? This looks like diving equipment or something. I don't even know what that is. Oh, move close. Oh, you can... Oh, move closer to tow. You know, actually, for some reason, I was thinking it's going to be bigger. I mean, I guess it's not small. I wouldn't say that. But it's not as girthy as I was expecting for some reason. Oh, that's much better. I did a quick restart. Things seem to have calmed down a little bit. I don't know what was going on there, but let's take this guy out for a spin. Let's see if it really is the fastest boat in town. Now, let's be a little bit careful in here. This guy's got a lot of power. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. First, let's get away from the wall. Let's start with that. Oh, yeah. It's fast. Okay. This is not the way I want to be pointing right now. Oh, man. Okay. So let's do this. Let's see if we can't spin it. And then crank it forward. Get me going out to sea, baby. There we go. Whoa. This is really fast. Oh. Whoa, the speed. Okay. Now that I'm out of there, that feels way better to not be close to buildings and stuff. Now, I know that there are missions that should dynamically spawn for these boats. Do we see those on the map or anything? There's a fishery, shipyard. I wonder if they're missions that I have to take or if they just literally happen on the map. Because I'd like to try and, like, you know, put a boat fire out or something, you know? I'm not seeing anything on the map, so maybe we go and just dock up and see if we can see any missions that might pertain to this boat. And the other thing, you know what? How do you control this water cannon? Use water cannon. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Camera mode. Exit. Adjust strength. Woo, look at that. We're shooting water, baby. That's awesome. Let me get out of there. Wait, no. F, there we go. Okay, so you have to actually exit water cannon mode if you want to get out of it. Now let's try and maneuver. Oh boy, this is a scary ship to drive around here. Man, it's actually quite hard to like turn where you want to go. I wonder how much cargo can this thing hold? It does look like it has a little bit of a cargo deck right there, right? In the back. Okay, now that we're... No. Let's go this way. This way. Okay. It is extremely fast. And I gotta be careful around here because I'm sure I can easily sink this boat if I'm not paying attention. Alright, let's slow it down. We're reducing speed to dock. I'm gonna bring it in right over here if I can. I like the noises that it makes. Let's go forward. Get it in this dock up here. Right here. See, okay, good. Oh, okay, when you got this much power, you have to be respectful. You got can't just go crazy with this boat like I kind of was. It's intense. It's intense to drive that thing. It's super fast. Let's see what kind of missions we got around here. Quick catch, deliveries. Any fire stuff? Okay, I'm not seeing anything to like put out fires or anything, but I do see collect floating debris. So let's give one of these a try. I'm gonna do it says small cargo, harbor cleanup. Let's see, what does this mission entail? Deliver cargo over there. But where do I get this stuff? Harbor cleanup operation. Anything on the map? Does it show me stuff in the water? I don't particularly see anything. But let's get out to sea. Oh, find trash. Over that way. Okay. Alright, let's get over that way then. There we go. That was smooth. That was smooth. Can't tell me it wasn't. Oh, man. I love how fast this thing... And it's quite maneuverable. It actually is quite maneuverable. Alright, so we got to find our trash over yonder. And maybe as we're going, something else will spawn, like a tow boat mission or a boat fire mission. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, my immediate instinct is, hey, let's go this way. No, I don't think that's a safe way. I'm going to go a little bit further up. And it looks like there's a much safer way in there next to this, like, little red house here. So we're going to go that way. And I'm still a little iffy on the ins and outs of this boat. Ooh, maybe I should be going slower. Please don't crash into any rocks. Please. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, I see trash. I see trash. Look at that, guys. I see 4 bags of trash. You see it? Right there. Now, how do I get this stuff? That's the question. Oh, tell me I gotta be, like, right next to it, don't I? Of course I do. All right, let's stop this. Do I have my hook? Yes, I do. All right, how does one grab this thing? I think I need to be really, really close to it, don't I? All right, let's try and get as close as we possibly can. Oh, man, with such a big boat, this might not have been the best idea. I potentially should have gone with a different boat. But all we got to do is get close to it. So, let's do that. And then that's going to kind of bring us alongside of it. I'm just worried about it going not where I want it to go, you know? Come on, come on. I'm giving you engine. Okay, go, quick, quick. Hey, there we go. Where is it? Where'd it go? I don't have any trash in my inventory. The boat has no inventory. I don't know. Okay, that should put us right alongside this trash. A little bit closer we need to get. That should do it right there. All right, let me see here. Lift. Oh, you know what? I think I shouldn't have had that hook in my hand. Maybe that's it. Oh, no. Because I had that hook in my hand, it didn't give me the trash bag. Well, that's unfortunate, but we're still going to finish cleaning this up. It's not like we were getting millions of bucks to do this anyway. This was more of like a out of the kindness of my own heart type thing. I mean, I'm driving a $6.8 million boat. I don't really need the $1,000 from cleaning up trash. One more to go, and then we will have successfully collected all the trash. For the most part. Except for the one that disappeared on us. But we're not going to talk about that one. And you, give me that. Okay. I wonder if there's like one more somewhere that we could pick up. I don't think so. Alright, we're just going to have to get back and deliver what we got. Okay, let's get some fuel. How much is it going to cost us to fill this guy up? 186,000 drone. Okay, but we're filled up, so we can cruise around to our heart's content now. So, since we've got this really fast boat, figured let's take a little joyride. Let's just head down to a port that we've never been to before and check it out. Skarven. All the way down here, and maybe along the way, we'll I don't know, find one of those boat fires or something, hopefully. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we have ourselves an emergency situation here. Missions. Oh boy, we're out at sea. It's dark. Boat is on fire. Help! Reach the boat. Okay. And put it out. Navigate through the waves using a service boat and use your cannon to Okay, we got to get over there. It's actually a little bit of a distance away. Luckily, we're not too far. Remove that. And we need to plot a course over there. And it's actually not too far from Rost proper. So we could just go right through here. And we should be able to get there lickety-split in the boat we currently have. And that'll put us right on it. Okay, extremely dark right now. What? No, no. Oh, man, I didn't want to do that. Just wanted to get the lights on. There we go. Work lights. Starboard search. Port search. All right, let's get over there. Woo, boys and girls. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're in it, man. We are in it. We got some big waves going. Oh, I hope we don't capsize our boat. Is that a thing? Oh, look at that. Oh, man. I wish it was a little more light out. But I don't know if we can actually wait. I think we just got to get over there. You know what? Let's do this. Let's wait a little bit. Hopefully that boat doesn't burn. I know it's so silly to wait, but it's so dark out. It's so dark, and I just want it to be a little more light. Hopefully the mission doesn't go away. There we go. All right. Is the boat still on fire? The boat is still on fire. Beautiful. All right, let's keep going. All right, we found the boat. We're here. It's this little tiny thing, and it's raging, man. Let's get this poor guy out. Cannon. Where's, no. Water cannon. Okay. All right, I think maybe that's about where we want to go. All right. Hopefully we're close enough. Adjust strength. I don't know if we're doing anything. Very hard to tell. Maybe I gotta be shooting him from like the backside. I think we're not getting it from a good angle. Exit that. I want to come around from the backside, see if we can't shoot right into the open flames. Okay, I think this might be a much better angle from here. I just got to get close enough without ramming the poor little boat and sinking it. Because we are in a big boat. That is a small boat. We are a big boat. You didn't notice. Okay. Let's stop it right there. That's close enough. Close enough. All right, let's try this again. Give me my water cannon. All right, let's aim over there now. And let's see. Is that doing more? Oh, it looks like it's... Is it going under? I can't tell if I'm doing anything. Let's aim at the base. Oh, yeah. I think we're definitely having an impact. Yeah. I can see there's less flames. Yeah. Did we do it? It certainly looks out, doesn't it? Let me see. Let's check our logbook here. Missions. Okay. Well, we put it out. Boat is on fire. Nay, nice. There it is. Check it out. So we got 665 XP and 18,867 kroner. Oh, beautiful. Hey, is it gone? Whoa. Oh, and it's gone. The boat left. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, we put the boat out. We saved the day. We're officially heroes. So this boat right here, it's essentially like a firefighting boat. And that kind of makes sense, right? It's got the speed, so it can get anywhere on the map, like, quickly. Save some boats if like, necessary. I like it. I'm digging it, man. And it's super quick. Let's see how fun. And look, we got our next certificate. I don't know when that happened, but we are now a senior operator. We have our senior certificate, which unlocks tier 3 boats, guys. We have officially graduated to the big boats whenever we so choose to get them. So that is now a possibility for us. But guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. And as always, have yourself a beautiful day. And I will see you on the next one.